Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. Welcome to this summer reading. Welcome to Cancer season. Hopefully, you had a good summer solstice. We are in that mid range of summer now, so we can just be enjoying, hopefully, this warmer weather, this light. I know that in some places we're going to start getting less light every day now. So let's just enjoy it while we can, right, Taurus? I have Marchetti Tarot here, and I have a 4-card spread in mind for you. It's going to be based around the rest of the summer, pretty much. So let's just look and see. Let's get a sneak peek into your energy and what we can anticipate for the sign of Taurus. This is the fixed earth, Taurus. All right. First card. I'm going to say them after I lay them all out. But so far, earth and some water and your energy there at the top. So that's really good. Give me just a second. I want to make sure everything is in the camera properly. All right, this looks good. All right, first card out is your focus for the summer, and it is the 6 of Coins, which is the 6 of Pentacles, which is all about reciprocity, and it's give and take. It's your energy. You see this Taurus, the bull here in the center. This is your energy. It's I give to you, you give to me. It's about gratitude. It's about graciousness. It's reciprocity. And Taurus, I mean, I don't know. I personally like it when I give and others give, and it's a fair and equal exchange. This represents the merchant giving to two. So there's one coin holder and distributing equally and evenly to two parties. So it just is a really good energy. Your focus for the summer is going to be your energy on, I expect that what I give, I'll get back. I expect if I put in, others are going to put out. There's going to be this revolving door energy. It's not just going to be me opening up my wallet and emptying it out. It's going to be a fair and equal exchange, give and take. I'm not just going to be putting in all the effort. Other people are going to have to reciprocate. That is my focus for the summer for the sign of Taurus. Then we have, what is your really shining star here in your energy is the 9 of Coins. Now this is super independent. As you can see, this red, white, and blue, very United States of America. If you're in other countries watching this, I mean, that's just what the red, white, and blue stands for. So it's just an energy of independence. You see the eagle, the symbol for America. This is a very depictive energy of independence, self-sufficiency. You can do it by yourself. What makes you shine is your independence and your self-sufficiency. Now, that's really good, but you know, that energy kind of eliminates the need for other people sometimes. And so just beware of that. And this is showing up in where your strengths really situate, and that's in this independent, self-sufficient energy. And then what you could do a little releasing of, what you could get rid of, what you could eliminate. It's the 10 of Cups. This is ideally a good card. Ordinarily, it's an ideal energy for relationships, for harmony, for family, all of that. I feel like where this is coming into play in this position in your read is it's saying, Taurus, just keep your focus on, you know, taking care of business like you always do. But this overly inflated idea of what true harmony and bliss in a relationship or a family dynamic looks like, just keep that to a minimum. 10 of Cups is, of course, all of our ideal. I think for the most part, we all want to be happy and satisfied and fulfilled in this way. But keep that out of your, I'm not shooting for that because I'm just shooting for having things be good right now. And then good right now and good right now, it leads to a good future. This really is emotional fulfillment. It's a very emotional energy. What you can release is that striving towards that so heavily, if that's what you're doing. If you're the Taurus watching this and you're just like focused on, i'm gonna I'm gonna reach this emotional fulfillment, just try to be happy in the now, in the moment. Try to be fulfilled now and in the moment, instead of always looking for that rainbow's end kind of energy. Your future focus is the Hierophant. Now, this is the major arcana. This is your power energy right here. The Hierophant is you being the hero of your own story. The Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. It can exemplify marriage itself. So if your future has marriage in it, that's very much what this card could indicate. The Hierophant is a representation of commitments and solidarity. And the Hierophant is a teacher, and it can be like a spiritual guru of some kind that you're getting in touch with, that you're becoming maybe yourself. Maybe you're going to go to like a yoga teacher training, or maybe you're investing into a trip over to India and you want to put yourself into an ashram and do like a meditative experience of some kind. The Hierophant is a future orientation for you, and it can be you becoming a guru, you studying under a guru, you seeking out some professional like a counselor, an attorney, somebody with wisdom and knowledge. Maybe it's a spiritual clergy member like a pastor, priest, minister, something like that. So this is very much a part of the future. It just really says that either you're becoming an expert in spirituality of some kind, or you're seeking that out. But the Hierophant is your power card. And it just says that you're becoming the most like fully expressed version of yourself. I'm going to use the Light Seer's Tarot to clarify. So let me give this a couple shuffles, and then we're going to jump in to clarify first the Six of Coins. And we have the Eight of Wands. So your summer focus is that reciprocity, equal give and take energy. And that's going to be coming at you quickly. You're going to recognize and realize immediately when things are off, when the giving is more on your side than the receiving. You're going to instantly recognize that. And I feel like, that's going to be an indication for you, like red light, green light, keep going or stop putting in effort. So you're going to get information about your reciprocity efforts quickly. Now, tell us about the Nine of Coins. Why is the Nine of Coins here in the aspect of where Taurus really shines the brightest? Why is the Nine of Coins here for Taurus? Four of Swords. Your independence and your self-sufficiency, it's hard won. It comes after you have taken some time to mentally rest, to take a time out, to take a hiatus, to go on a sabbatical. Maybe you take a weekend away by yourself, and that, really, it's almost like it sharpens the knife of who you are. It really embodies and it allows you to strengthen your core independent streak that you have. There's nothing wrong with that energy. And so I think that by taking time to yourself, going away, mentally resting and recharging your batteries, that just strengthens your ability to be the self-sufficient, independent person that you are. Very good with your money, very good with your time. You're just a really awesome investor in all things in the physical reality. Now, let's talk about those emotions and those heightened emotions. It almost feels like a fantasy. And that's why that's coming up as what you should release is the 10 of Cups, because we have to start, at the Ace of Cups. We have to start then with the 2 and the 3 and the 4. I mean, to jump right to the 10 of Cups, that just seems like a fantastical vision, albeit good, but it just seems like a jump from 0 to 10. And so why is the 10 of Cups what Taurus should try to release? Queen of Cups. Because you really truly are a being of love. This Queen of Cups is very feminine energy. It's receptive energy. It is open-hearted, psychic, intuitive. You're an earth energy, Taurus, and this water energy is like, it's almost like a polar opposite. It's complementary, but this cups and cups, what you should release is this idealized version of perfection, and just try to be open-hearted, open-minded to, I'm willing to start at square one, instead of I want to go from 0 to 100, which is kind of what that 10 of Cups is. And so release the need and the notion that you have to be like out of the gate perfect if you are jumping into a relationship with someone. Allow yourself to receive, to be open. Remember, your energy is looking for reciprocity, so allow yourself to receive and to be nurtured and to fall in love with someone, and to be willing to start at the bottom and work your way up to 10 of Cups. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's find out about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here for Taurus, as far as what they can really work on for a brighter future? The Hierophant is your energy, and that's very solid and stable and secure. Why is the Hierophant here? The world. Yeah, as you move on to your future, the world is all about a new cycle, an old chapter completing and a new chapter beginning. So you have graduated in some way, shape, or form, at work, in your personal life, in some sort of hobby or endeavor that you like to do on the side. You've graduated. You've gone through like the school of hard knocks, and now you're ready for commitment. You're ready for marriage. You're ready for a solid spiritual, activated future, because you're ready for a new cycle, period. This is your reading, Taurus. I hope that it helps you in some way, shape, or form. Spicy Sunflower Tarot. I can be found on TikTok and on YouTube. And your likes and your follows, subscribes, shares, comments, very, very appreciated. Very grateful. Thank you. Be blessed and be well.